It's James Banks here for definitive-esports, and I'm here with EG's DeMusliM. Well, you've just won your game against Lau, pretty damn convincingly. How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling good. Lau's a bit of a dangerous player. I've known him for a very long time, so we're good friends. And yeah, I'm glad to start off the day with like some positive games. The first game, I dragged it out into a macro game where it was late game. I had Battle Cruisers, Ravens, Vikings, and it was good fun. Second game, I just tried to see how I can do a zippy all-in, and both games went as planned. I feel I'm playing good, and I'm looking forward to playing against Jonnyrecco later.
So yeah, a game against Jonnyrecco. Everyone's talking about Zerg being slightly overpowered at the moment and unbeatable. You lost 2-0 to him, and it didn't seem like he was doing anything specifically spectacular to just outplay. It was just like you couldn't do anything. Can you explain that a bit to us?
To say he did nothing special is kind of, well, it's kind of true. He did everything solid. You know, he was very clean, and I didn't do anything special either. So, you know, I can't really say like, hey, this is Imba or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I watched like the first game to the second game. I changed or even though my build was the same, I changed so much to counter his style. And like, I was on 3 bases with 60 SCVs compared to him getting up his third with 52 drones and stuff. And it just doesn't make sense to me that I can be behind after that. And yeah, I find Zerg really hard right now. And honestly, I'm not really sure what to do. Like, I'm really not sure what to do. Like, I didn't play very, like, micro-wise, I didn't split before the fights. Normally, that's one of my real key features in my play, that I can micro very well, and I didn't really bring that to the table. So, yeah, I want to play him again.
You definitely showed the micro very well in the game against Lau, though, so there seems to be a significant improvement there. Have you got anything prepared now? Because you're going to have to play, you're either looking at a Zerg, or Zerg and some Protoss. So are you particularly now changed anything up for your Zerg play?
I'm just going to micro better. I feel I have confidence in my build, like I've practiced a lot. But yeah, just micro-wise, I'm going to do better. I feel refreshed today. Yesterday, I came in like the day before, like as the day went on, I felt myself just getting drained. But yeah, I'm kind of stumped. I just want to play Jonnyrecco like 20 times in a row and just figure him out and like figure out how to beat him, you know, like I'm really motivated to get really good right now. Like, that's one of the things I'm really like pumped on about. Like, Protoss was my Achilles heel for such a long time, and I've recently stepped that up where I can beat, or at least compete with real top Korean Protosses. And yeah, Zerg, man, it's I need to wrap my head around it, because I still class it as one of my best matchups, even though I haven't been winning it much. Just because I feel my builds are very smooth. I feel I've got everything needed, like the micro and stuff. Just something's not working. Just Zergs are really good right now, and I don't know whether it's a balance issue or just me not doing a correct build. Like, maybe somebody's going to figure something out soon, but it's been a long time where Zergs have been dominating, and yeah, I'm just going to keep looking at it and keep plowing on. Yeah, I need to find a Zerg like Jonnyrecco to play a ton against.
So, playing on the ladders and stuff, have you been playing much against Europe and UK players, or is this a kind of change in pace for you?
It's not a change in pace. I mean, UK players are... One sec, I'm going to sneeze. Okay, no, I'm not. Yeah, UK players... the last time I came here was I-Series, or I-41, a long time ago, and I mean, the best UK player at the time was, or the second best UK player at the time was like Randy, or Pure Ball even. I think Pure Ball came second.
Pure Ball,
or third, yeah. Yeah.
Bling was around, just creeping up then.
Yeah, like Bling, he wasn't really, like, he just got picked up by Dinctus that tournament, and yeah, he's been really good ever since. But yeah, I mean, back then there wasn't really anybody that was like Grandmaster level, you know, it's like High Masters, but now there's like Zictamini that can take maps off or beat Stefano. There's Jonnyrecco's like really freaking good. Bling's really good. I mean, UK, if we went to like Nation War kind of level, we actually have a really solid team now. It's like we don't have to depend on just one person or 2 people. We actually have like a solid roster of 4 guys that can compete at a very high level. It's kind of frightening that they've got good, or as good as they have so fast, but it's lovely for me.
Are you proud?
I am kind of proud, yeah. I mean, coming to UK tournaments, I used to class it as a bit like, no, I'm coming here. gonna like step on some kids, you know, like maybe not that bad, but yeah, it was like that for my whole Warcraft 3 career too.
You were just way above everyone else.
Yeah, and I wasn't even like a top Euro player or whatever, or foreign player. I was just like pretty okay, you know. So, like in StarCraft 2, I feel like I am a top European player, or top foreigner even, but yeah, it's just really cool to have some guys advancing as fast as they have, and I can't solely blame it on Zerg, because, you know, you've got people like Urk and Bling doing really good too, and yeah, I think I'm just really happy.
So Jonnyrecco, he's only 16 years of age. Do you see a bit of yourself in him, of like he's coming up through the ranks now and starting to do really well and get noticed?
Yeah, he had a show match against Kaz, who's like arguably the best foreign Terran, along with Thorzane and a few others. But yeah, he's very good. It's very impressive. Heard a lot about him, and I got to play him now, and he's just a very solid player. Not really much else to say than that. I just want to play the little bugger, you know.
Get that win in. So this event it's pretty spectacular here. Are you surprised by the standard of this event in terms of the venue and the production?
Yeah, I am. I mean, they paid for everybody's trips out here, including my flight from America. So they've done like a really great job. Blizzard, obviously, sitting in the back, or sitting at the sidelines, just making sure everything goes well. Like anything that Blizzard does, like turns to gold pretty much. So yeah, I was expecting good things, and it's met all my expectations and actually gone past them. It's a lovely theatre to sit in. It's very comfortable. They treated the players well, giving them food whenever they want it, giving them water whenever they want it. I've had quite a few PC problems and stuff, and they've been switching the PCs like 1.0.
Always know the problems.
I know, man, I know. But yeah, I mean, they've done everything that I could wish for. And yeah, no complaints whatsoever.
So talking about EG a little bit here, you guys have just taken on Thorzane, and you guys are building quite an impressive roster. You're staying in the American house at the moment. Are you any plans to go to Korea?
Nothing's set in stone. I'd love to go. Korea's the pinnacle of StarCraft 2, you know. While it isn't like the business pinnacle, so I'm very happy in America, like promoting my name, promoting my stream, doing everything to like promote myself as a player, or as a name even, as a brand. But yeah, Korea, it would be a lovely step to take to improve as a player. But North America, even though it used to be kind of laughed upon, lots of Koreans are coming over, and they're all doing really well, and it's making the ladder a much better place to practice. And yeah, I mean, I'd love a stint in Korea, but right now I'm actually really enjoying life.
Great, well, we'll let you get on because you're going to have to get ready for your next game soon and get some time to refresh. Any final words, anything you want to say?
I'd like to thank you for the interview. I'd like to thank Team EG for helping me out as much as they have done. I'd like to thank its sponsors, Intel, Monster, SteelSeries Kingston, Beyond Gaming, InWin, Sapphire. They're all freaking amazing. You should go check them out. And yeah, thank you to my family for the support, and thank you to my teammates, and thank you to my girlfriend. She's been lovely. Thank you.
Great, thank you, Ben. This has been James Banks for Definitive Esports. Come check out the rest of our coverage on this YouTube now, and we'll bring you more interviews later on.